Go from 2.930 to 275. That momentum, in addition to the getting there quicker, the momentum you gain on the climb should be helpful.
I think
also.
Eddie Stewart driving can get him there. He loves that.
Here comes
He'll pick it up at the right time.
Ducky having a nice season to begin here. A nice 9.0, a couple 5.4s. I was talking to him down in Florida. I saw him down in Disney World over the 4th of July weekend, and he was disappointed with that 5.45 at the Joe. He knew there was some more in there for him, and he wants to show it today. Let's see what they got.
All right, come to piston knockers. Ducky's in. Misses as the ladder hits the arch.
The ladder was coming up really nice.
He actually got in as well as I think I've seen him get in so far this year.
I had 57 in the ground, Rob.
I had
Time for North
low
Lindenhurst.
60s.
6.38.
So it's all right there, other than that slip about halfway up.
You could tell that speed on that drop was just a little bit more than everybody else, right? And he handled it for the first three, and then I thought his hands got a little low.
Place extinguisher.
Was the throw a little rough? I didn't really notice. It went up pretty quick.
He did a nice job on the throw. I thought he gently laid him in. I thought as he was climbing, his feet got ahead of his hands a little bit, and his hands, they were in front of him too much as opposed to being above him.
All right, here comes Miller Place. As we said, Chris Russo missed the last couple of tournaments with a minor injury, and he is back now. Let's see what he can give him in ladders.
It was almost like North Lindy. It was almost too much momentum, right? He had that mow, and he took him the first 3 steps, but his body couldn't catch up to it.
And they're a little closer to the arch than I think they normally would be. And I think that's a product of the track sliding just a little bit. We haven't seen that straight ladder yet, but we've seen plenty at the 6 or just inside.
All right, 508, 543. 596, 609, 638. That shot still hanging around 5th, and we only got 3 teams left to participate.
Miller Place last season all over the mid-5s, 5.4s, 5.5s across the board.
Yeah, I think that they're looking for that just nice shot right here, smooth.
Here they go. Nice and out there. Chris is in. They lay him in
nice.
That's
a nice job.
Rick does a nice job driving that in there where they want it to be. I don't know if they got the momentum they wanted.
I had 273. This should be a mid-5.
Time for Miller Place. 5.70.
Good number.
570.
It's got to get him a couple points anyway, couple 3.
Up to the lights, number 17, the West Sayville Flying Dutchman.
You think about a couple weeks off, and you got to get your 4 guys back in sync. It just looked like they weren't completely in sync. That ladder didn't have that momentum from the throw and the climb together.
Just wasn't clean across the board.
And still a 5.7.
But it's good to see Chris back out there and
watching him walk up the track.
Somewhat healthy.
Yeah. No limps or nothing. He looked like he was no worse for wear.
Yeah, like I said, I was out there Thursday watching them, and he was a little tentative, still sore. Was a little tentative, like I said. That's the right word. But they took a few shots. They really didn't make it up too many runs, but he got over that initial in your head type of thing. I can handle this. My leg can handle it, and they're moving forward.
All right. Billy Hothen coming up. Watch this guy here. 528, 532 to start the season. Not quite the magic man, but he's doing a great job the last couple seasons.
All right, Michael Maurer rolls it out.
Nice
looking run right there. When you say smooth, that was smooth. Every bit about it.
I had him in the ground 69, Rob.
Yeah, it's 70.
Okay, and I had a real good 5.
Time for West Sayville. 5.215.
That's their shot of the year.
21.
So nice job.
Really good looking run.
Slot into second.
We've been talking about it. That
number 19, the Patchogue.
So
40 Thieves.
You take all these second places, right? And because you're seeing the CI do all these things, but you can't be upset about it because at some point something's got to give somewhere, and if you can just hang in there, and that's what West Sable's doing. And they improved on their shot, right? So that's 2 shots in a row. They're showing improvement on what's been previously done.
Yeah.
I don't know if we got a smile out of Billy, but
no way.
Probably not.
But mid-July, Paul, that's the plan. They're right on their schedule, I would think, and things are looking real good in West Sayville land.
All right, here comes Patchogue. Now, have they run B-Ladder this year?
No.
Doesn't say, right?
Not at all.
I believe they practiced for the first time Wednesday.
All right, 596. Can they do it out of the box?
Listen, they overperformed possibly at the Selden drill, and we were impressed. I don't know. You're asking a lot now, Paul.
Kudos to them. Top 5 at the Selden Invite.
West Sable, 7 second places and one first place in the ladder contest run so far this year.
It's not about leg trophies. It's about
Who
points.
took those 7 first places?
Exactly.
All right, here come the 40 Thieves. Held that break. 2 feet outside the 6. Glad it comes a little bit right. He misses right as he's going for his grab.
3:14 in the ground. They're able to get
Time
it
for
done.
Patchogue, 7.82, 7.82.
CI once again is going to win the contest. They go to
Surprise,
double digits
surprise.
early. West Sable's going to get second. There's another surprise. Third place is going to be the Hagerman Gamblers. Now that 43, they got to be real happy about it. Scoring in both ladder contests. That 43 is going to
Move the
be
equipment. Results.
really helpful to their
Motor hook
mentality.
and ladder Class B. First place, 5 points with the time of 5.08. Number 7, Central Islip. Second place, 4 points. Number 17, West Sayville. Third place, 3 points. Number 5, Hagerman. Fourth place, 2 points. Number 16, Miller Place. Fifth place, 1 point. Number 9, Farmingville.
Hey, how about Farmerville, right? He gets in the
Hey.
5s and he gets a point. See what good things can happen.
First 5 and he gets a trophy
Yeah,
to take home.
As
Yeah,
we
they
said,
love that.
they needed to kickstart their season. Let's see what they can do with
Yeah,
it.
they got to be thrilled with it.
And Miller Place scoring in both contests. That's big
Well,
for them also.
There's a lot of that. So Hagerman's back-to-back, CI, West Sable, and Miller Place. 4 teams back-to-back scoring in both contests. This might even narrow it down a little bit more as we get to the C contest. There might even be less trucks running here. That contest had 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Maybe 9 again, maybe less. So
So correct me if I'm wrong. We've had CI sweep 3-man and B ladder so far this year. Is that correct?
Correct.
yeah, I believe that's right.
Yeah. Impressive. All right, let's go to some commercials, and we'll come back with C ladder.
Adept Technology Consulting is proud to be joining the Drill Team family as the exclusive IT professionals for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information or to speak to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to adept-techconsulting.com. Integrated Wireless Technologies is proud to be the exclusive Motorola dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. IWT offers the full line of Motorola products to fire departments, as well as David Clark headsets and sound-off signal emergency lights. IWT is your one-stop shop for custom-engineered radio solutions, licensing assistance, dispatch solutions, and top-notch reliable service with fully insured technicians. Start off your next radio upgrade with IWT. Check out their website at www.goiwt.com. And don't forget to follow them to see their latest work, giveaways, and behind-the-scenes action. This work, giveaways, and behind-the-scenes action. BigBucksMania.com. Get ready once again for the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle on Sunday, May 31st, 2026. Over $39,000 in prizes and 24 chances to win, including a top prize of $17,000. Tickets are only $100, and your entry includes delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music featuring Sweet Ride, with the gate opening at 1 p.m. Don't miss out on the fun, the food, and the fortune. Most important, you do not need to be present to win, so the Middle Island Fire Department invites New York State Fire Department drill team fans from across the country to buy in using their convenient and secure online purchasing system. Head to BigBucksMania.com to pick your ticket number and to get in on the action. MES is the official SCBA dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Beyond the track, MES is proud to provide premium support throughout the purchase and maintenance of your 3M Scott SCBA. With a combined 5,600 years of first responder experience and 8,000 certified training hours nationwide, Municipal Emergency Services delivers unmatched service and product knowledge. Check them out at www.mesfire.com for details and information. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department drill team's live broadcast, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME, Braun, Crestline, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, and Demers, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure their customers are ready to respond at any moment. On Crestline, Wheeled at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good B or C truck restoration? Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let ProLiner help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department.
Next contest to be run will be Motor Hook and Ladder Class C. New York State record, 8.71 held by Central Islip. Track record is 8.60 held by Central Islip from 08. Up to the lights be number 5, the Hagerman Gambler.
Like we
about
said,
that?
less teams running, so Lindenhurst's not going to run here. Hagerman's going to start it off. They have 4 points. They'd love to add to that total.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of C trucks. Hopefully 8 or 9.
I was going to say for the ladder contest,
If you finish the contest, you could potentially score.
that's the name of it. Make sure you dig in the patch and don't hit the yellow, the safety zone, and you got to get some points.
Seabreeze in by today, correct, fellas?
1 o'clock start.
Yeah, it starts a little
Western
later.
season gets going today. Is that what is that? Is that a 4-team drill?
Correction on the scorecard. State
That's a
record
Port
is
Seabreeze, Point Pleasant.
Henrietta?
8.62.
Oh,
Main
Seabreeze was a
Transit.
race, right?
I mean,
Transit, Henrietta, Point Pleasant, Spencerport,
K-Mac said so.
didn't Seabreeze merge with?
Point Pleasant,
Yeah, no, with Point Pleasant.
right? Oh, Henrietta.
No, they merged with Henrietta.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You have 4 teams probably. Next week they have that night drill up there in
the
Main
Friday
Transit.
night. That's right.
Yeah, and to our friends up there in Main Transit, if you want to get a couple of shirts or logos or anything down here for us to start showing off for your sales up there, send them down to Uncle Billy. He'll tell you where later. He'll give you an address and set up the media team. We'll wear your colors.
Yeah.
We have the regular crowd shuffling in right now.
We have
on
a pretty,
Saturday.
We have a pretty good mix. If you send down one of each size, I'm sure we can make it work.
Here goes Hagerman. Track's been given to them. 4 points on the day.
This truck moves down the track. Robert Tascio driving it in. Look for the thing. Look for something in the 3/4s here.
Their
Yeah.
best shot this year. In a small tournament, they would take that, but I'm sure they want to improve.
Kind of muggy-ish right now.
I think the wind is coming off the
Yeah.
bay, right? Right down the track, in your face, it seems like maybe.
Yeah, wind's
Looking at
out of the south.
flag.
Well, we'll find out pretty soon how these trucks are going to run. All right, couple good revs here.
All right, here come the Gamblers. Gets off about 175. Lets him go. It's going to be a straight ladder.
Way
Aaron has
deep.
a little trouble getting
Man,
in.
he is climbing backwards. I give him credit just for
Yeah.
that.
The ladder was bouncing off the arches.
That ladder hit the arch and then came back about 3 feet off. He had a little hesitation on whether or not to even go.
Time for Hagerman.
Smart to finish.
11.23, 11.23, cone 350.
So there it is. He's on the cone number. But I tell you what, I thought he carried a lot of speed right until he got to the
He
end.
did. I had
He
him.
got off early. He had
7,
time to break the
Central
truck down.
Islip Hobos.
You know, if they run that digging, like you said, but in B ladder, where they're taking that step, when you're that deep and that speed, it's a couple steps. And
Yeah, it's
you
tough
saw
to,
it right
it's
there.
tough to make that adjustment.
And I had him 643 in there deep.
They were flying.
Yeah.
From cone to dig, it had to be and he stopped it pretty well to be able to get them off.
In this contest, no overtime.
You only a 50 there for Hagerman.
Only a 50.
Well, just saying. I mean,
know.
usually he's in the
But
low,
like Rob
low
said, he
fours.
was off with plenty of time.
Yeah.
All right, folks, if you're sitting home and watching, pay attention. One of the best parts of the day, C ladder and the CI hobos. See what they got in store for us on this shot. Hobo Nation on both sides of the track today. Setup en masse.
You see that nice double break from Danny Jackson. Really does a great transition time putting these guys in. He turns it into B ladder.
Hagerman could have used one right there.
Yeah, they could have.
He's getting a little left. Now he's got it back in the middle.
Truck goes a little left. Lets him go with some speed just outside the 6. Richie's in. Nice job.
I mean, when you look at the run, you're like, that's not CI's best run. The number's going to be great, but it's not,
Definitely starts with a snowman.
not their best.
Good job in the ground, Rob.
644.
Time
46.
for Central Islip.
Oh, wow.
8.90. 890.
890.
Just
I
how
mean,
easy it
Cone
is.
355.
Crazy. 55 to the cone, but there was a lot going on. He shot left when he took off. He was doing some driving down here.
Yeah.
Stopped the truck. I didn't think
Up
they
to the
had their
lights,
regular
number
momentum,
8,
and they were
the
a little off.
Bayshore
You can,
Redskins.
if
Look
you
at the brake
look
marks,
at the
yeah.
cones,
Yep.
the cone light right now, you could see his 2 brake marks, and they are the one brake mark is in the middle of the road.
Yeah. In the trailer, if you can get a shot of the cone line, what Rob's talking about, it's really, really
If
clear.
When you run motor pump, you can put the nozzle right on his right front brake.
Almost.
I mean, two shots for CI right there. Not their best, and they got a 5-0 and a 8-9 out of them.
Living rough.
Wow. Got to tell you, that's fun to watch.
Next up's going to be Bayshore. They got 3 points out of 3, man. Their best shot this year, a 994.
Had some truck issues up and down. I heard they put a new carburetor in it recently. That hopefully solved their problems.
Sun's trying to peek through here. It's brightened up a little bit. See a little blue skies to the west.
Yeah, I think we're going to get a little bit more as the day goes on.
They ran a 9:47 last time at this track on Labor Day. Here we go.
All right, here comes Mole down the track. Right to the cones. Nice job leaving him. CJ's in. Nice smooth climb.
Hey,
It's a
not
good
bad.
looking run for
That
them.
is by far their best shot of the year in this
Yeah.
I tell you,
contest.
much better job going to the street with the diggers right there.
At 58 in the
Time
ground.
for Bayshore. 9.49.
All right.
9:49.
I think they're gonna like that.
369.
69, and that's a 69, almost a 70 to the cone.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're going to like that. CJ does a nice job. It looks like he loses it just a
Up to the
little bit in the
lights.
middle.
Number 9.
The biggest difference in that run was that the diggers went right to the ground, and they went in together, and it made the ladder so much easier for CJ and the throw and everything. So that was a big difference to me.
I had 3 flat transition, cone to dig, which is kind of that number you want to be on.
Yeah.
Mole did such a nice job of leaving them with some momentum, and it showed.
That's got to be the best C ladder CJ's run with them,
100%,
no?
I would say.
It's a
I-
good-looking
I-
run. All right, good time to be doing it, early to
And you-
mid-July.
And you're talking a 70 to the cone.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's 2/10
Take
left
that
there.
off.
Yep.
Just misses 47 from last year, but I tell you, Mole did a really nice job. They nice job with the ladder team, put it up, and here we go. Here's Farmanville coming off that 5, first 5 ever
Yeah.
for LBB. So
First time they're running C ladder this year.
See if they can work off of that.
Hasn't been a lot of C contests run.
No,
but
no.
See, LBB's going for his first 8, Billy?
that would be quite a leap.
I'm sure. Yeah, he had a 9 last year at the state tournament, so
They've got the truck to do it.
that's for sure. Eddie Stewart going to bring him in. Here we go.
All right, Bandits make their way down. Nice control drop by Eddie.
They struggled getting on.
Steve, a little trouble on a climb there.
Yeah, he couldn't quite mount.
Almost maybe it was too much of a stop, right? They kind of
Time for
lost
Farmingville.
themselves.
10.56. 10.56.
That's 676
Yeah, you
in
can
the
see
ground.
LBB was really pushing that ladder up. There was no momentum on the ladder, so
Yeah, it was a lot going on for him, and he couldn't get his legs going.
Up to the lights.
third place right now.
Number 10.
10:56.
The North Lindenhurst Piston Knockers.
North Lindy's trying to get their day started. It's getting late early when you only have so many teams.
Well, looks
Yeah.
like after North Lindy, Islip's going to be making their appearance.
I think
Iceland's
that's
not
Miller
running
Place.
ladders.
Oh, is that Miller Place? My
Miller
bad.
Place.
I saw a bunch of wolves on the fence. I thought maybe they were coming up.
Maybe
but
there were
what-
some chickens over on the other side.
I want to say in Ridge we were talking about, Paul. I think North Lindy had almost double digits out of ladder, didn't they?
Yeah, because they ended up in the 20s.
Yeah, they had 9 points coming out of ladders at Selden.
There
Okay,
you go.
9.
9. So that's.
Yeah, Joe Hunter, they were off to a nice start, and then we got rained out there.
I mean, they have the team to get a 5 right here. That'll make them feel better, that's for sure. But they just got to make sure they get something.
Yeah, nice 9:04, good for second place at the Selden invite. That was the ties their best from last year.
Guys in the truck, looks like the scoreboard's off.
All right, track's clear. Vinny Bogart going to
Yeah.
drive him in here. Chris Connell on the dig today. Big difference there for him.
All right, here comes the Piston Knockers. Vinny leaves him with some mo. Ducky's
Hey,
in.
nice
that's a nice job.
Really nice job by Ducky there.
Chris throws it in the ground, and he goes past the ladder. He lets go. The momentum through him. You know, when you don't do it for a long time.
It's a recycled spiker there.
Time for
I'll tell you
North
in a sec.
Lindenhurst. 8.95. 8.
Hey, welcome back to the 8s.
We got about 8 C trucks. We got 2 8s up on the board. But what I'm trying to say is when you
Wow.
see Chris doing that, yeah, he can dig and he does it properly. Like he goes right to the ground. He forgets that how hard it is to hold onto the ladder because that momentum
Up
just
to the
tossed him.
lights. Number 16.
What'd you have him in the ground, Rob?
Miller
620?
Place
15.
extinguisher.
650. That truck was screaming. Did you hear it?
And I had
355 for North.
too high, too hate transition.
Yeah.
That's just, which is kind of insane.
The truck was flying. You could hear it, folks, as it topped out right before the cones. Unbelievable.
You know, we say Chris left the ladder, but they dug it so well together that it didn't matter.
Didn't matter.
Sometimes it's so deep and it's so solid, and the momentum, he's already
Yep.
on it. It plants that
Yep.
ladder. It doesn't walk or anything.
No, if they're planting it and it's in square and the climber's on it holding it down, they're fine.
The only thing on that video, when I'm Chris going back, I'm going to say, how in the hell I haven't done this in a while, and I beat you to the ground. You better pick up your game, fella.
All right, Miller Place trying to keep their scoring streak going.
Yeah,
2
great.
8s already. We still got Billy Houghton on deck down there.
Yeah,
He's gonna
imagine
finish
that.
contest up.
That'd be great.
Could have 3 8s. That'd be a great day. Here's Miller Place.
Gets off early. Leaves him not much mo. Chris is going to have to work hard to get there. He does a nice job.
Smooth run.
He did work hard for that. He didn't complete that the other night because he didn't want to take the slam, but he did it in the tournament. Good for him. That might
Time
sneak into
for
the
Miller
nines.
Place 9.94. 9.94.
That's going to be fourth. It's going to
Cone,
guarantee him a point with
361.
one team to go.
I only had him in the ground 679, so
670.
yeah.
Up to the lights, number 17, the West Sayville Flying Dutchman.
West Sable comes up 890, 895, 949. Top 3 times up on the board.
West Sable 2 9-0s to start the year, so
They're
knocking
itching.
on that door.
They're itching.
Here we go. 877 at Labor Day on this track for Billy Houghton.
The only thing, it's a tight spot if they want to get their 4 points here.
Yeah,
Between a
949 is 949 is
90 and a
third.
95.
A
Yeah.
true tweener.
Yeah. We want our 4.
Even 3 is going to be tough.
Steve Blasky throwing today. That's why Billy was so upset last time. I talked to him afterwards. He threw his helmet. He wanted to get Blasky his first aid. So hopefully he got right here. Let's go.
That was like the 12th thing on his upset list on that run.
Santa Claus didn't give me what I wanted.
I got up at 6:30. Number 1. Number 2. Number 12. I wanted Blasky to get an 8.
All right. Track's clear. Here we go.
Yeah, a
Nice
lot of
job. There you go.
determination on his face right there. Is it a tweener? Could you imagine it's a tweener?
This is close. It's close. It's close. 890, 895.
Time for West
Uh-oh, does he
Sayville
have his helmet off?
with penalty 9.06.
Oh.
9.06.
Right, that
Cone,
same number.
349.
349.
349.
100th on the penalty.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to conclude C
I
ladder.
gave him a good button. I thought it was a little
Yeah,
better.
you did. I tell you what, that's a hell of a sea ladder contest.
Woo!
We only have 3, 6, 7,
Move
7
the
trucks. We
equipment.
7
had
trucks,
5
3
in the
eights.
9s,
Committee
3
general
2 8s, and a
judges to
9
the
0.
track
Yeah,
for the
that's some
water
good sea
test,
ladder right there.
please. While you have a break, everybody go over, get some food, some beverage, support the host.
CI is unanimous so far, going to 15. North Lindy gets on the board with 4. 3 contests in a row for West Sayville. They go to 11. Bayshore's going to go to 5 with 4th place right there. And Miller
Results,
Place,
Motor Hook and Ladder,
3
Class
races in a row
C.
as well. They have
First
5.
place, 5 points with the time of 8.90. Number 7, Central Islip. Second place, 4 points. Number 10, North Lindenhurst. Third place, 3 points. Number 17, West Sayville. Fourth place, 2 points. Number 8, Bayshore. Fifth place, 1 point. Number 16, Miller Place.
All right. Ladder contests are over. That went very smooth.
Little shout out to some people watching. We have people down in Newport Richie, George Schaefer, John Richter down there at Richter's Tavern, which may be his house, I don't know. A lot from Florida. Lisa Kiesel. And then now Jacqueline Slavin Shannon. A lot of Florida's in here right now. Nobody from Dunedin.
Dunedin. We'll talk about Dunedin later on today, maybe.
All right, that sounds good. So we're off to a great start right here. It's 15 right now for CI, 11 for West Sayville. Then it goes down to 5. 5 for Bayshore, 5 for Miller Place, 4 for Hagerman, and 4
Total
for North
points.
Lindy. So have
After
ourselves a
the
little
completion of
contest
ladders,
going on right here, fellas. I
Hagerman
think we're going to
4,
take a break. We'll come back,
Central
get ready
Islip
for hoses.
15,
We'll
Bayshore
see everybody
5,
in a little bit.
Farmingville 1, North Lindenhurst 4, Miller Place 5, West Sayville 11, for a total of 45.
As the longest running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcast, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME, Braun, Crestline, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, and Demers, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure their customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good B or C truck restoration? Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let ProLiner help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. 234-1304. Has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. The instantaneous on-scene electronic personnel accountability system used by the FDNY and many other fire departments nationwide is now available from Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. SDI is a well-known software application developer for FDNY and is the company behind this game-changing technology. SDI has paired with New York fire departments, including Central Islip, to solve the challenge of accounting for members who respond after the tones go off. Now, SDI integrates your Scott SCBA to display pass alarms and telemetry air data. Also, is your department using Kenwood? Viking radios can now interface with their systems, increasing interoperability with your neighboring departments. Keep track of your members at your next big incident with a proven solution designed with the New York State Volunteer Department in mind. For more information, visit systemsdefinition.com. When it comes to speed, power, and precision, only the best will do. Merkel Racing Engines is proud to be the official race engine sponsor of New York State Fire Department drill teams. For over 40 years, Merkel Racing Engines has delivered reliable power to B and C trucks on the track. With a combined 250 years of in-house racing and engine experience, put your trust in Merkel to power your drill team to success. For more info, visit merkelracing.com. Merkel Racing Engines, where power and performance meet reliability. Adept Technology Consulting is proud to be joining the drill team family as the exclusive IT professionals for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information or to speak to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to adept-techconsulting.com. Integrated Wireless Technologies is proud to be the exclusive Motorola dealer for New York State Fire Department.